fear, hell at my feet, heaven is out of reach. And there's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire, but no fire brigade. Help our souls tonight, we are losing this fight. Oh, help our souls tonight.
Hello everyone, welcome. Today's video is going to be a super exciting tack haul. So this video is not meant to brag. I just love to watch tack hauls. They're kind of like the only YouTube video I actually watch. So I'm going to be making one today because I had to buy some new horsey items. The first item is a new helmet. So funny story, my last helmet, I had only had it for like a year and hadn't even taken a crash with it, and one day it just randomly fell apart. So the plastic, the outer shell just fell off. Anyway, so that helmet is no longer reliable. This is the 1K Defender helmet with Mips. Super gorgeous. So I wore it once so far. I wore it yesterday for a trail ride, and let me just say, I love it so much. You can really feel the protection and safety it provides, and I just love the sort of like kind of simple design of it. And I love how the visor and the actual hard shell of the helmet is all one piece. I like that because the crack of the visor in my previous helmets is always a place for dirt to collect, and it's hard to clean down there. So I like how this is one piece. And another one of my favorite features is this Velcro. So it's not hanging all over the place and it doesn't look as messy. And I just really like that feature because on my last helmet I had a really long strap hanging down. And it fits me super good. When I put it on for the very first time, I was disappointed because I thought it was too small for me, because my last helmet I had was too big for me. So I was used to my helmet feeling really loose, and this one fits really snugly the way a helmet is supposed to fit. So at first I thought it was too small, but it actually fits me perfectly. Doesn't give me a headache, but doesn't move around on my head. And I overall just love it so very much. It's going to work perfectly in both cross-country, dressage, and show jumping, and just for trail riding around the farm and everything I do with sunshine. It's going to be perfect because the design will fit in with any of the events. It also comes with a bag to keep it clean. Very important because in our tack room, things kind of tend to get dirty. So we are definitely going to take good care of this. Now we're going to move on to some of the clothing items. So these are Carrots Performance Tights, and I always like to have a pair of tights for the summer that fit me well for just summer riding and hacking around the farm and like schooling too. So these are my first ever pair of Carrots. I really like them. They are so very comfortable, so comfortable. I will probably wear them around the house as leggings as well because it's still winter, not quite warm enough to wear them riding yet. Can't wait till it is. And I think they'll look really well with my periwinkle polo shirt. And I just really love them. Super comfortable. Literally going to be amazing this summer. I also ordered a pair of Piper Smartpak breeches. So these ones are like gray with like a tan knee patch, and one of the main reasons I ordered this particular color is because I have the Lemieux mink base layer, and I didn't have a pair of breeches to pair with it. Plus I needed breeches for schooling anyway, so I ordered these ones because I was hoping this knee patch would be the same color as the Lemieux mink. And yes, this knee patch matches the mink base layer perfectly, and this dark gray kind of charcoal goes perfect with the mink. So it was amazing. I'm super happy that it matches well, and they fit me really well. The waist is a little big, but I do have a belt to put with it, so it's really no big deal. But the rest of the pants fit me perfectly. I also love how they have a side zip, and then there's a clip. This item is definitely for the show season. So it's an Ariat sleeveless show shirt for my dressage and all of my English events and in the eventing. So it goes under your show jacket, of course. And I love how it's sleeveless because you're wearing a show jacket anyway. You don't really need sleeves. just makes you hotter in all that show clothing. So this is going to be nice and cool for the summer, and the material is super light and it looks super breathable. So it's going to be amazing in summer, and it's overall just really pretty, and I love the collar. It just has several snaps and it looks very classy when worn. So I really like it. I'm super happy. This is going to be perfect for the show season. So now the show season just needs to hurry up and get here. And also for show clothing, I ordered this Western show shirt for barrel racing at the fair and for the 4-H events. So we really don't show Western other than the 4-H barrel racing, and our barrel racing colors are purple. So I ordered this shirt. I thought it was going to be completely a solid light purple, but it turns out it's striped white and light purple. At first, I didn't really like that, but then I put it on and it's actually super cute. And in summer, sunshine turns a really light kind of gray white color, so this is going to be perfect. And then our color is purple, like I said, and it fits me really nicely. The material, once again, is nice and light. It's just a very basic Western shirt, but I really like that. I didn't want something too fancy, so it is going to be perfect for our barrel racing. Next, I ordered a C4 belt, and I heard amazing things about them, so I thought I'd try one. So this is for the Piper breeches that are a little big around the waist on me, and actually I really like it. It's really cool because you cut it to the size you need it. The buckle is like in a separate package, so we put the buckle on, and it's really nice looking. It's very flattering, I think. And the buckle is a little bigger than I expected, but I still think it's very pretty and I still like it. I just got it in this one in a black color, so it'll go with anything. I did also order one in a fun color, of course, so I will show that to you later. And I really like how it's this rubber material, so it's not leather, so I don't have to like worry about like the cleaning process of leather and everything. It seems to be a good durable material. Next is a hairnet for the show season this summer. I had to get a hairnet because your girl got short hair now. I used to have just like a big bun that would go at the bottom of my helmet. It was really pretty, but then I got my hair cut, so basically pretty simple, just a hairnet. Comes in a cute little bag. Have it in color dark brown, of course. It says easy to put on in big words, so hopefully that is true. Next is just a basic bathing sponge for summer. In the summer, when sunshine, we do a lot of exercising and schooling and jumping. Of course, she gets sweaty, so I always like to sponge her down and get all that sweat off. So, needed a new sponge, and just a basic bath sponge. It'll be perfect. I'm going to keep it in a bag because I don't need it out during winter. And it's supposed to be, it says on the packaging, strong as a horse. We'll find out. I hope so. These are a new pair of riding gloves. These gloves are kind of like the fancier ones, so I'm not going to wear them around the farm. These are going to be for like clinics and for showing and maybe for like lessons. These are for summer. Everything I kind of bought's for summer. I'm getting ready. I love them. They're going to be perfect for cross country. They're going to be perfect for everything I do. They seem like they're good material. I really hope they are, so hopefully they hold up. Here's the brand. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Also purchased a little bottle of roll-on fly spray for summer. This is the Smartpak brand. It's really pepperminty scented, so I love the smell of it, and hopefully the flies will hate the smell of it. And so this is like the roll-on, so I think it'll be good for keeping the flies off the horse's face. Now on to some of the tack items. So this is a Tori Leather Co. halter for Sienna. It's Arabian styled, so it has like the rolled noseband, and Sienna is half Arabian, half quarter horse, but she has a very Arabian face. So this is just so flattering on her. She is absolutely gorgeous in it, and I'm so happy it fits her well, and it's also super adjustable on both sides. I believe this is the crown piece, and it also has an adjustable noseband, and the color is perfect on her. I thought it was going to be black, but it's more of a brown red color. It's a really dark, but it looks really good on her because Sienna's like a chestnut kind of color, dark chestnut. So this is perfect on her, and since Sienna's retired, we don't ride her. She just goes, we just take her for a lot of walks. So she'll have a pretty halter for that. I love it so very much. It looks perfect on Sienna. Then I ordered this Lemieux leather head collar for Sunshine. This as well is for showing. So for 4-H showmanship, we've been working really hard at it. And of course for when we go to clinics and things, this will just be like her fancy halter. And when I first took it out of the box, I thought it was going to be way too big for Sunshine, but it fits her really well. I just had to adjust some of the buckles up to the smaller holes. This is a size cob, and she's tried Lemieux size pony, but that's kind of too small, so I was worried the cob was going to be too big. But this is perfect, and it also has a adjustable noseband as well. I love all the adjustable features on both halters. And this halter is super padded just about everywhere. So much padding. We love that. And it's by Lemieux, so we know it's good quality. And Sunshine also needed a Western headstall for barrel racing. So this will be for her hackamore, because for barrel racing we use a hackamore. And right now her Western headstall is just a little strip of leather that I just have her snaffle bit on for poking around the farm. But I wanted to get her something a little bit more secure, something with a brow band and a throat latch, just to, like I said, be more secure. So once again, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is going to be way too big for Pony, but it fits her well. I just have to adjust some of the buckles and maybe punch a couple holes, but the main thing is that the brow band fit, so I can kind of adjust everything else but the brow band. So I'm super happy the brow band fits. This color matches her Western saddle perfectly, so it's perfect. I love it. And this will just be lovely for barrel racing. So that fly spray better be effective because I bought a whole gallon of it. So hello everyone, so we are going to finish this tack haul. So it's actually been several weeks since I filmed the clips that you guys just watched, just because when I placed my orders, a lot of the things I ordered were out of stock. So they have finally arrived, and so we're down here in my tack room and we're going to finish this video. I am super excited. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I ordered a Equine barn first aid kit for our horses. It is huge. This was definitely a bit of an investment, but definitely worth it because this kit has so much stuff in it. Literally so many items, and when this kit arrived, I did like 2 days of research, and I researched every single item that's in this first aid kit, so I know exactly what they are and what they're used for. If there's ever a situation, I know what to use out of here. There's just, I'm not going to give you a complete tour right now, just because there's so much stuff, and if you guys want an actual tour of my first aid kit, let me know because I can do one. I love this kit so much. So there's just every kind of ointment and disinfectant and tools and bandages and vet wraps and tons of different wraps and everything you need to administer to any first aid situations that could possibly happen with horses, because we all know how it goes with horses. You just never know. Super fun. So my C4 belt came. So as I showed you earlier, I ordered the black one, but this one here came, I think it's the Mare one it's called. It's has the brand Mare on it, Modern Goods, Mare Modern Goods. They're a company, I see their advertisement a lot. Anyway, it's a super fun patterned belt, has little horseshoe patterns. So I'll just compare it to the black belt that I showed you earlier that I already measured and cut. So it'll fit me well, and it has the buckle thing. It's a light blue color. Anyway, I just love this because it's such fun colors and it's just so cute. I love the horseshoe pattern, and I just think it's going to look good with so many different outfits and saddle pads because there's so many different colors in it. So surprise, I ordered more fly spray. So I think I mentioned earlier in the video that I ordered a 32-ounce bottle of fly spray as well, so I could have the bottle and the sprayer And then I'll just, once this gets empty, I'll dump in more fly spray from my whole gallon jug into the bottle. Anyway, so they sent me one fly spray bottle and the sprayer came damaged. It was all cracked and the box was all smashed. So we contacted Smartpak and they sent me another one. So that was lovely. So now we have 2 bottles of fly spray. Next, I bought pajamas for Sunshine, Pony Pjs. So this is sleazy. It's sleepwear for horses, and it's in a black color. Black was the only color they had available. So basically, these are for like the day before the show when I give her a bath and clean her up and get her ready for the next day, which is the show day. She wears these at night so she doesn't get all dirty, and I don't have nightmares about waking up in the morning at 4 a.m. having to clean her up and she's filthy messy, because that has happened before. I think she's going to look super cute in them, even though it's not exactly her color. That will be fine. So this next item is a Western saddle pad for Sunshine in this lovely purple color. So I wanted to get her a matching Western pad to go along with her all purple look for Western. It's a really fuzzy, fluffy material. It definitely adds good comfort and definitely some good padding for when her saddle's on. Also, a feature I love is that it has a raised wither. So, of course, with all my pads, I love them to have a raised wither. That way the pad isn't pressing down on her withers, and it just adds more comfort and frees up her withers. And also, because I am the world's greatest sister, I ordered a Western saddle pad for Owen in Shadow. And basically, it's exactly like Sunshine's, only it's like a dark blue, kind of royal blue color. Shadow is very handsome in it, and he kind of just needed a nice saddle pad, one that fit him really well and with some good padding and comfort. And blue is also Owen's whole color for all of his horse tack. Anyways, thank you so very much for watching this video. I definitely will not be doing any tack shopping for quite some time. Once again, I am not trying to brag. I'm so very grateful and so very blessed to have horses and to have all the equipment I need to work with my horses and take care of them. And I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!